Temu. Have you heard about the site Temu?
No.
It's like Alibaba and Amazon and DHgate, like all rolled into one, with the most insane gamification of shopping that I have ever seen. And I'm like enthralled by this site. I haven't bought anything because I read a Wired article about it. That's how I learned about it. They are burning through like tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars annually to bring people in to get them on this site. And it's essentially just a dropshipper's wet dream. Like anything you want that you could potentially dropship for like pennies on the dollar. Like I was looking at laundry hampers for 88 cents. Like that's wild. But the site hooks you so interestingly. I signed up, I was looking around, and it's like, hey, you're new here, get a free gift. And then it's like you pick through the gifts, and it's like some of them are decent. It's like, oh, you can get a Bluetooth speaker, you can get a drone. There's like Nintendo Switches on there. And I'm like I'm thinking, this is too good to be true. And I'm picking a few different ones, and it's like, spin this wheel or play this mini game. And what they use is the same type of thing that slot machines and casinos use. It's the almost win, like just the close loss trick, where you're so close to getting all of this stuff, so you keep on playing. What they have you do is refer people to get on. And there's all of these different games, and the text blasts that they send you are insane. It's like kind of desperate, but also like lost in translation, broken English text messages. It's like, hello, honey, your deal is here. And I'm really fascinated by it because I think it's going to be what sites like globally will start to do. They'll start to resort to these kind of addictive, manipulative tactics to get people on board and to keep them hooked. And just it felt almost similar to like a battle pass or like any sort of game, like free to play game, like freemium game, just to keep people hooked. We're going to see that in the retail sector way more. And, you know, this is a Chinese company where they're relying on underpaid workers. The working conditions, from what I read, they're like really crushing some manufacturers just to keep these costs low. So even though they're taking a loss on selling these things for now, they'll eventually increase their prices. But the through line from what you just said, Rob, about exporting and offshoring all this labor and the hyper modification of everything in our lives, including our time, our personal data, our contacts, and really late stage capitalism. It's all laid out in this site. I'm just totally fascinated by it.
So you're saying that the products, so is TEMU?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's what our search history is in this house or what, but I'm seeing vintage high waist button ripped raw jeans. I'm seeing a lot of women's wear. I'm seeing some slight stretch menswear, but mostly I'm seeing one piece rose toy 10 with 10 insertion and vibration settings.
Sounds like your wife was poking around.
But I'm also seeing a one piece electric penis pump sex toys for men.
Okay, so what I'm saying is your wife was looking and she's unsatisfied.
There's one literally called Big Monster Dildo.
How much is it?
$36.49.
That's
sorry, what's the site again? I'm gonna just write
40.
this down just so I make sure to.
MU. It is just only. There's one. Hang on. This is my favorite.
It is my birthday coming
one
up
piece,
as well.
8.6.
If any listener wants to get Rob a monster dildo for $36.99.
One piece for $35.99, you can get a one piece 8.66 inches long anal plug realistic dildo with.
I've got that already,
but it's a tentacle, and they don't say that. Like the photo, you'd expect the word tentacle somewhere. It says lifelike penis cock sex toy, but it's actually just looks like Day of the Tentacle going on.
The site is crazy.
Is it my search history that's bringing this up?
It's gotta be, because mine is phone chargers, lightsabers, a gun.
Oh,
that
hang
shoots
on.
Darts, drones.
It auto-filled a search for teemu.com. Okay, good. So I did the search and then it came up with that and it auto-filled the search spelled wrong. That's what the problem was.
Sure,
but when you go oh, well, I probably screwed it from now on, but no, okay, now I see it. Now I see delightful. Delightful.
Just gonna write that down though, so if you spell it wrong, you get all the good stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, you get all the good stuff. Oh my god, it looks delightful. The mildew-proof toilet cover, effortlessly slice and cube watermelon. This company's not woke; it's just communist.